Hi, welcome back. So let's start this topic of corporate governance. How can we put a strong corporate governance in an early stage biotech or medtech? So the first point is keep your investors and board members updated and of course prepared before any board meeting. Let me share you one interesting story that one of the biotech CEOs shared with me. So he said they had received an offer from a pharmaceutical company regarding licensing of their asset. So the CEO decided that he should prepare a 10 pager or 10 slide deck and share with the and he shared with the board members maybe 10 days ahead of the time. So in that slide, he pointed out the what's the market about this indication, what could be the peak sales, what could be the value split, and so on. However, on the day of the board meeting, he was surprised that the board members directly delved into, first of all, whether they should license this asset or not, what could be the negotiation strategy, whether they should, if it is a backloaded deal, whether they should accept it or not. He was actually surprised that nobody was asking him to go slide by slide, and the reason was the board was already prepared. You want this kind of board where who are prepared and directly delve into the arguments. Second point is how to present financial in a meaningful way. We know that the classic accounting financial statements do not have that much of meaning because biotech companies do not generate revenues, right? So a couple of ways that you can do is to give an idea about the cash burn rate, how you're burning cash every month, in what programs what percent of cash you are spending, and so on. Maybe you can prepare a matrix where you could show that, okay, 40% of the cash goes to this particular program, 30% goes to this, and so on, so on. And having a kind of a cash burn rate also is very, very important because that gives you sense, till what point of time, companies will survive with this cash and when we should start looking for money. Another also point you could add here is maybe you could also put, let's say, top 5 expenses, because most of the time you'll find that, 70 to 80% of the expenses you could categorize into top 5 areas, right? That also kind of gives you a sense of financial in a very meaningful way. And the last point, what I would like to share with you is make your board work for you. What I mean by that is that you need talented board members who can thoughtfully challenge your arguments. Now, I have been in a couple of board meetings and I have seen that in few of the meetings, the CEO comes, he presents, and there is no question asked, and the board meeting is done. That's not a very strong corporate governance. Why? Because in order to have a strong decision-making capability, you need to have those board members who can thoughtfully challenge your views. And that way you are able to triangulate your views and make your decisions very good. Otherwise, it becomes a very suboptimal decision. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.